Good day to you all. Welcome to United Trends TV. It's another Premier League action for Manchester United. This time around, it is against the league leaders, Liverpool. So we are going to be playing Liverpool tomorrow, being Sunday. In this video, we would like to cover my lineup prediction, my full-time prediction, tactics, Erik ten Hag team news. What should Erik ten Hag do in this game? This is a must-win game for Erik ten Hag after that abysmal performance against Chelsea. So all that will be covered in this video. If you can, please drop a like, share, comment, subscribe. Help us to grow and go a long way. Now, of course, starting with the team news from Erik ten Hag, I would like to read everything extensively. Manchester United have issues in defense as we head towards Sunday's crucial Premier League meeting with Liverpool. Victor Lindelof and Lisandro Martinez were ruled out for at least a month. 2 days before Tuesday helter-skelter 4-3 defeat at Chelsea. And two more centre-backs also have fitness issues following the trip to London. Rafael Varane was substituted at halftime for the second game in a row after limping in the closing stages of the first half. The Frenchman was replaced by Johnny Evans after missing the Liverpool and Brentford game in March for the second period, but the 36-year-old could only manage a 21-minute cameo before Willy Cambuala had to be called upon. After the game, Erik ten Hag said it was too early to assess the severity of the pair's problems, but if they cannot return in time for the Merseyside visit on Sunday, that would leave Cambuala and Harry Maguire as the only natural options in the central defense. Going on here, there are questions over Casemiro's fitness too, as the Brazilian midfielder was also forced off in the second half, but Mason Mount could be pushing for a start after another promising cameo. Scott McTominay is also an option in the engine room if required, while Sofiane Amrabat and Christian Eriksen were unused substitutes in both the Brentford and Chelsea games. Goalkeeper Otto Bayindi was among the replacements in West London too, after recovering from injury, while Ahmad, the scorer for the winning goal in the memorable United vs Liverpool Emirates FA Cup quarter-final 3 weeks ago, returned in the squad following the suspension, the red card of course. Now, going down here, there has been no further updates regarding a trio of longer-term absentees. Anthony Martial has not featured since December and is still recovering from groin injury, while Luke Shaw hopes to return from his complaints before the end of the season. Malacia is another player sidelined, with the Dutchman yet to feature in the 2022-2023 season. Now, this is the team news from Erik ten Hag extensively. Without further ado, I would like to head into the lineup prediction. The team I think Erik ten Hag should use in this game against Liverpool. Now, in that game against Chelsea, we used Andre Onana in goal. We used the defenders of Diogo Dalot at left back, centre back partnership of Varane and Maguire, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka at the right back. Coming to the midfield, we used Kobbie Mainoo, Casemiro and Fernandes. The wingers of Garnacho at the left and Anthony at the right. Now, the striker of Rasmus Hojlund. Of course, there should be changes in this lineup. There should be changes, which is starting with Varane. Varane is going to the bench. He is not even going to feature in this game because of the team news. We heard what Erik ten Hag said about Varane. He was substituted off at the first half because of injuries and all that. So I think Cambuala will start in this game together with Harry Maguire in defense. This could be a terrible lineup, but we have to go with it. No other option, no other choice. So we have to go with it. Now, Willy Cambuala, he played well against Chelsea. He played well, yes. If you watch that game, so he will partner with Harry Maguire in our centre back with the fullbacks of Dalot and Wan-Bissaka. I think it is good enough. Following the options we have now, injury is really dealing with us. Now, coming to the midfield, we saw Kobbie Mainoo pair together with Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes as the attacking midfielder against Chelsea. There should be substitutions here. Casemiro will not feature in this game because of injuries, according to the team news from Erik ten Hag. And also, without any injury and all that, I don't see Casemiro start for Manchester United. His performance against Chelsea was abysmal. It might be age catching up with him, whatever. But Casemiro cannot start against Liverpool following his poor form this season. So I think we are heading for Scott McTominay. Some of you will want Mason Mount. He played very well against Chelsea. Under the pressure, he played very well. Some of you might want Mason Mount. But I think Scott McTominay can add some attacking threat to us against Liverpool. Now, coming to the attackers, we saw Garnacho, Rasmus Hojlund, and Anthony. And I think I will stand with these attackers. I don't think Rashford will play in this game. I don't think he will play. Some of you might want him to play. Some of you say he delivers in big games, which is true. I don't think he will start in this game. I think Eric Ten Hag will have to bench Rashford this time around. So I'm going for Garnacho at the left, who played fantastic against Chelsea. We just gave it up. We just gave it out. We threw it away against Chelsea. Rasmus Hojlund as our striker, he needs to start scoring goals again. At the right back, Anthony with a nice assist for Alejandro Garnacho against Chelsea. I think this forward, if Anthony should build on that performance against Chelsea, Rasmus Hojlund up front and Garnacho with that his goal scoring form against Chelsea, I think we are good to go against Liverpool. Of course, you know their midfielders will be Szoboszlai, Endo, and McAllister. So in Pepper, they should have the forward of Luis Diaz, Salah, and Darwin Núñez. In Pepper, Van Dijk also in the defense. So in Pepper, they have a very stable lineup more than us. Let us speak with fact. They have a very stable lineup more than Manchester United. But we have to go with what we have. No other options. We have to go with what we have. Any result we see in this game, we take. But Eric Ten Hag needs to win this game. It is a very difficult one. It is going to be a very difficult one. But it is what it is. Looking at this lineup without sentiment and everything, I don't think we are going to be winning this game. But if it can happen, I will be very happy. Following the line of the squad depth here, I don't think we are going to win this game against Liverpool. I will be pleased to have a 1-1 draw. I'm telling you the fact. Following this lineup, I will be pleased to have a 1-1 draw. But just like Ahmad did, if Ahmad can step up and score, you understand? Or if any player can do that, good to go. But I think if you should get a 1-1 draw against Liverpool, it isn't a bad result for us. It might look bad to you, but following the squad depth, come on, I think it will be okay if we should get a 1-1 draw. Now, I would like to touch something which is the Premier League table. At the point of recording this video, Arsenal is playing live together with Brighton, so they are currently playing 0-0. Following that, what they are playing now, Liverpool are 70 points together with Man City. Man City won Crystal Palace today 4-2. So two of them are in 70 points. Arsenal are still playing 0-0 draw with 69 points, looking to top the table if they win against Brighton. Now, we have Aston Villa at the 4th place. We have Tottenham at the 5th place. Of course, Manchester United at the 6th place. The same point with West Ham. Now, winning this game means that we are covering the gap against Tottenham. Tottenham is 9 points clear. 9 points clear from Manchester United. They are 9 points clear. So winning this game means a lot to Manchester. That is what I keep saying. And we end up losing the game in the late minutes. We should have gone out. We're supposed to win that game against Brentford and also against Chelsea, 6 points. But out of that potential 6 points, we ended up getting a point, which is against Brentford in the late minutes. Both of them are the late minutes. This is to show you how abysmal we are. So winning this game, we have to cover the space against Tottenham. Looking forward to make the 5th place. If Arsenal or Man City should win the Champions League, 5th will be qualified to play in the Champions League next season. So the only hope now is making the 5th place, and that starts by winning Liverpool. Nobody thought we are going to win Liverpool at the FA Cup quarterfinals, but Ahmad stepped up and did it for us. So it might happen in this game. It might repeat in this game. I hope so. But in Pepper, with this lineup I've just predicted, I don't think we are going out there with a victory. But if we can get a victory, good to go. I'm okay with that. So my prediction remain 1-1 against Liverpool. If we can get a win, I'm okay with that. Mason Mount can come in as a sub. He played very well against Chelsea despite the pressure. No other options in the defense. No other options. All of them are injured. So that is my prediction. 1-1 draw. With this lineup, with the lineup of let me repeat it. With the lineup of Onana in goal, Dalot at left back, centre back partnership of Maguire and Kambuala, right back of Wan-Bissaka. Coming to the midfield, I think we are going to make use of Kobe Menu and Scott McTominay with Bruno Fernandes. Then the wingers of Garnacho and Anthony, striker of Rasmus Hojlund. I'm looking forward for a 1-1 draw. If we can win the game, fantastic, very good. Let me know your prediction in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a like in this video, share, comment, help us to grow and go a long way. Thank you for watching to this point. Nayo. Nayo.